How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ryan, and we are back with another free play for the NBA on Friday. We are on an absolute heater right now, so I highly recommend you guys stay tuned for this video. I won't take too much of your time, and we'll get right through what we need to get through, and then I'll give you these two banger plays. So, yesterday, we absolutely smacked our play. Devin Booker went nuclear. We didn't have to take that alt line, but I'm glad we took the alt line for Jaylen Brown. Still a very pretty valuable play at a 1.8x. The 6.5 line definitely was a trap. I'm very glad we had 5.5, and that was the best value for what you could possibly take. So we're looking to do that again tonight. I have two plays for you guys that are a little bit riskier in terms of the games that will be played tonight. They are pretty heavy favorites and underdogs, the two players that I picked for the spreads. They're about 13, so we'll get right into that. But before I get right into that, guys, we had an absolutely nuclear night in the VIP last night. We went 4-2 in the VIP. Could have easily went 5-1, and we cashed that free pick. There was another play that I took last night that I accidentally put $50 on and canceled and forgot to replace it. Absolutely free on the night. Pretty unfortunate that I forgot to replace it and send it, but could have went crazy. So we're going to stay hot. We hope to continue that. Obviously, the free pick hit, and then we'll go through the VIP picks. We took this pretty easy. Pritchard missed by 1.5. If he made one more shot, he shot like 4 for 16, and this was just a terrible read by me. This dude had like 5 points, and CJ only had 2 assists that he both got with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So that was just a bad read. The rest of them were absolutely green, so we're looking to continue that. If you guys want to join VIP, you can join for 1 week free with the link in the description. You'll get that VIP access in my Discord as well. Highly recommend you guys hop in there. So you can get there $10 a week, but you can also join for completely free. So highly recommend you do so. To start us off, we're taking Josh Giddey over 6.5 rebounds. He's hit this in almost 70% of games on the season, averaging over 8 rebounds per game. You can see this little stretch here where it wasn't so well, where he's on his minutes restriction, playing less than 25 minutes per game on almost all of them. But if you look on the games that he's playing over 30 minutes, he's literally hitting on almost every single one where he plays 30 minutes or more. You can look here at the very minimum 25 minutes, he is playing very solid. If you do the 30 minutes or more where he's off of his minutes restriction, that's right around where he should be over his last 2026 averaging. I hope that's not the filter, but 90% of games where he plays 30 minutes or more, I really think that is going to be a very solid play. On the season, he's averaging 31 minutes per game, so I do think that gives us a very good idea of what we want to take. Averaging 11 over the span of his last 5 games. And to make it even sweeter, the Clippers are bottom 5 in the NBA in rebounds allowed to point guards. And Giddey isn't just a normal rebounding point guard. He is a very solid rebounder. And they're pretty banged up. You can see 4 of the last 5 hit the over, missed by 1. Pretty banged up. Games without Okoro, Sexton, Simons, and Williams. He's hitting 5 straight on the season. He's hitting 1, 2, 3. He's hitting 6 straight without all these guys. Yabusele as well. So I do think it is a very solid. None of these guys plays. Regardless if they are playing, it still is a very solid play. Head-to-head with the Bulls, he has hit this in back-to-back games with 15 potential rebounds and 9 rebounds on average. I think this is an absolute banger of a play that we managed to snipe at pretty good value at minus 150. It should be a goblin, but like the lowest goblin or the most normal goblin you can get. So I really do like this play. I think it is absolutely green. Before I say the next play, you guys can get this Kawhi Leonard free score and $100 for completely free when you sign up on Chalkboard with promo code FFMI. Just make sure you deposit, send me that screenshot. You'll also get 1 month of my VIP for completely free. I'll get you guys winning. I can promise you that. Just use that link in my bio if you haven't used it. If not, Prizepicks, Kelshi, and Underdog all work. Kelshi's been very cool. I've been doing a lot of tennis on there in the Discord as well. So Kelshi, I highly recommend if you guys can't use any of these. It just doesn't have as many props for the NBA. And for our last pick, we have Evan Mobley over 25.5 points plus rebounds. He's gone over in 3 of his last 5, and obviously he missed these 2 right here. I do think it's pretty solid game. 13.5 point spread. He will be the starting center tonight or the power forward. Not too sure what he rolls in, but either way, bottom 7. And over the last month, they've been last in the NBA in points plus rebounds to power forwards. For centers on the season, they're literally almost last in the NBA for points plus rebounds allowed to centers. So if you look, 9 of the last 15 power forwards hit, 8 of the last 14. So it's a pretty good consistency that we like to see. Games without Jarrett Allen on this season, he's hit this in 67%, averaging almost close to 30 points plus rebounds in that stretch. And the matchups have been a little bit tougher with no Jarrett Allen. Magic, Sixers, Celtics, Pistons, obviously the Wizards in them, Raptors. The games that he's going under are very, very much tougher games. This is against the Mavericks, obviously not a tough matchup at all. This one should be a great play. I do like it a lot. Like I said, guys, the only way I don't see these plays hitting is with the matchups. Obviously, could be blowout game, could be another blowout game with both of them. But Giddey being on the blowout end, I think the Bulls are a sleeper pick for tonight. Are at plus 525 in the way they fought with the Lakers last night. I do think if you got $10 and you want the chance to make 50, throw it on there if you want. I think will be a fun sleeper pick. So yeah, here are the plays for today. It's a 2x on the dot. I think that is super good value considering what I just gave you, and that is the importance of watching this video. So make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I come back every single day and give you bangers. We've hit 4 out of our last 6 free plays, and we're looking to stay hot. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.